Good morning, children. So we are learning how to convert bigger unit to smaller unit. So already we have discussed how to convert kilograms to grams. Now let us see how to convert grams to milligrams. How to convert grams to milligrams. Now let us take a problem from your exercise. I have 56 grams. Now, so before converting, what I have mentioned to you, what is the relation we are going to use, that we have to mention. Now, 1 gram. So from grams to milligrams I have to convert. Now we need to write the relation between grams and milligrams. Now, 1000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram. 1000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram. Okay. Now we are converting again from bigger to smaller. We are converting from bigger to smaller unit. When we are converting bigger to smaller, what are we going to do? We are going to multiply with what? With 1000. Because 1 gram is 1000 milligrams. Then how about 56 grams? That is equal to 56 into 1000. That is 56,000 milligrams. Got it, children? It's simple, but you have to remember two things here. First, we need to check, like either we are converting from bigger to smaller or smaller to bigger. So if we are converting bigger to smaller, with what we have to do? That is, it helps us with the relation between those two units. Like grams to milligrams, it means 1000 milligrams will make 1 gram. Therefore, we are converting bigger to smaller and we are going to multiply that with the 1000. Got it, children? Now let us see the other problem. Already I have discussed this mode of problems when we are converting from kilograms to grams. Now let us take 3.128 grams. Now this is in decimal. Whenever we are multiplying the decimal with tens, hundreds and thousands, already we learned decimal will jump forward depending on the number of zeros. Now 1 gram is 1000 milligrams. Therefore 3.128 grams is equal to 3.128 into 1000. How many zeros do we have? 3 zeros. Then the decimal will be moving forward after 3 digits, since we have 3 zeros. So decimal takes jump after 3 digits. It means 3128.0 milligrams. Got it, children? That's it. Simple. So when we are converting, we need to first check whether we are converting bigger to smaller or smaller to bigger, and the relation between the given units. If you can recollect these two, the chapter is very easy. Okay. Now let us see how to convert kiloliters to liters. So liters is a basic unit of capacity. Capacity is nothing but the quantity. Now I have 9 kiloliters and 49 liters. 9 kiloliters and 49 liters. Now I have to convert this into liters. I have to convert this into liters. So first, what are we going to check? We are expressing bigger unit in terms of smaller unit. What are we going to do? Multiplication. With what we are going to multiply? Now we need to check the relation between liters and kiloliters. So 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. Now 9 kiloliters and 49 liters. Already 49 is in terms of liters, so nothing to do with 49. Only we have to convert this it's 9 kiloliters to liters. So what are we going to do? We are going to multiply with 1000. 9 into 1000. Then what happens with this 49? We are going to add 49 plus 40. Now 9000 plus 49, that is 9049 liters. Got it, children? That's it. Simple. So once we remember the relation or the different relations between two different units, then it is very easy for us to solve the problem. So you need to be very perfect with the different units given in your page number 99. If you learn thoroughly, then only you can do these problems very easily. Got it, children? Now this is how a bigger to smaller units. Now let us get back to smaller to bigger unit. Already you have kilometers to meters. Now you have the other problem converting into meters. Kilometers to meters. 1 kilometer, how many meters? 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. This procedure is almost same, but the units are different. That's it. Okay, children, that's it. So when we are converting bigger unit to smaller unit, what are we going to do? We are going to multiply. That is the first rule you are going to remember. And the second rule, the relation between the units is very important for you to recollect. Now once these two rules have been understood, then you can solve the problem very easily. Right. Now let us deal how to convert smaller to bigger. Right. Now let us see different problems involved. How to solve different problems by converting a smaller to bigger. Now let us take 1200 meters. We have 1200 meters to be converted into kilometers. Alright. Now 2 kilometers. What is the first thing we should understand? Meters to kilometers. It means smaller unit to bigger unit. Now when we are converting smaller unit to bigger unit, what are we going to do? We are going to divide. Very good. With what we are going to divide? Now let us see what is the relation. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So with what we are going to divide now? With 1000. Now 1200 meters is equal to 1200 divided with 1000. Am I right? Now 1200 divided with 1000, I can write it as 1200 by 1000, children. By is nothing but division. Okay. Now 1200 by 1000. Again here we are. What are we going to use? The concept of decimal. How many zeros we do have here? 3 zeros. Children, I am explaining you the very simple method. Okay, listen. Now 1200 by 1000. How many zeros I have? 3 zeros. So when we are dividing with 10 hundreds or thousands, we are going to place the decimal depending on the number of zeros. Now see, first write 1200 as it is. How many zeros I have? 1, 2, 3. It means decimal will be placed before 3 digits. 1, 2, 3 point. 1.200 kilometers. That's it. Okay. And what is this decimal doing here? What is this decimal doing here? The decimal is separating kilometers and meters. I said 1.200 kilometers. Okay. And the decimal point here is separating kilometers and meters. It means the number or the digit before decimal is kilometers meters. 1 kilometer and 200 meters. So just logically you need to think, and you are going to use the concept of decimals over here. So multiplying is very easy, children. Converting bigger to smaller is very easy because we just simply multiply and we are writing in terms of the other units. But while dividing we need to be very careful enough. Okay, next let us take meters and centimeters. Now what are we going to learn? How to convert centimeters to meters and centimeters. Let us take the other problem. 210 centimeters. Now we have to convert this into meters and centimeters. Smaller unit to bigger unit, we are going to divide. Right? Now, what is the relation between centimeters and meters, children? 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. Now, what are we going to do? We are going to divide. 210 centimeters is equal to 210 divided with 100. Now, how do I write 210 by 100? Now, here what are we going to do? We are using the concept of decimals again. Right? Now, first, we will write 210 as it is. Then, we have 2 zeros, 1, 2, point. So, this decimal is separated meters and centimeters. It means this can be written as 2 meters and 10 centimeters. This is one procedure using the decimals. I will explain you the other method. See whichever method you are comfortable. Alright, now let us see the other method. Now, when we are dividing 210 with 100. Okay, what is that? 100 twos are 200. And what is the remainder we got? 10. Do we have any other number to drop it down? No. So, when this division, actual division is going on, it means when we are not using the concept of decimals and when we are just expressing with actual division, the quotient will be the meters and remainder will be the centimeters. It means 2 meters and 10 centimeters. Quotient is expressed in terms of meters and remainder is expressed in terms of centimeters. Got it, children? So, any of the method, whichever method you feel easy, you can apply that. Okay, now other units to convert we'll discuss in the next class. Okay, children, see you for today. Be careful when you are converting from smaller to bigger. Always remember the rules. While converting bigger to smaller, we are multiplying, and while we are converting smaller to bigger, we are dividing. Okay, see you in the next class. Bye for today. Take care.